Hello and welcome to my ninth midweek chat with me to December, aka Malcolm. Adam's Collection 101 has also been invited as well, as Tash of Sketchly couldn't join us tonight. So Adam should come in soon. But do you want to say hello, Malcolm?
Oh, hello, mate. How you doing? We're going to have a proper Essex party. That means we're going to... That means we're all going to dress like idiots and party on like party goers, yeah.
I want a party!
For the whole chat, I'm going to sound just like this. Yeah, no, but yeah. Oh, you're bullshitting. Oh, shit.
Oh, yes, I watched...
What's that?
I watched Day of the Dead.
Did you watch the last 15 minutes?
Not yet.
Well, then you haven't watched it then, have you? You need to... Why didn't you... Since you didn't go, why didn't you put the last 15 minutes on?
I had no time to yet today.
So what did you do all day? Hello, Adam.
Hello.
It's my Spuddy. He's back again.
Sorry, I'm a little late, I think.
You're very late. We've been on for an hour.
Well, I went out with Nick today.
Oh, you actually went out with him then?
Yeah, there was two dogs out. Ted and Samantha.
Samantha, your girlfriend?
No. The dogs.
Your girlfriend Samantha? I bet she's black and very hairy.
Yeah. So,
You're probably a good kisser too.
Yes, true. Yeah, so we took Sam and Ted out. I took my flip camera out, so we recorded a vlog.
Yeah.
So that'll be something to edit and upload on the computer when I get it back.
You didn't get to go to Doctor Experience.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Next week I will, though. Not next week, the week after.
That's good. How much does it cost to go anyway? Because I've always wondered.
Well, you've got to pay for the train ticket from Bristol to Cardiff.
Yeah.
Then it's about £15 for a ticket to go in there.
Oh, £15 is not bad. It's not bad, I guess. I expected it to be a lot more than 15 quid. I'd probably be saying like 30 or 40 or something. So.
Also, you need about, if you want to take spending money for the shop, because they've got a shop there as well.
Adam wants to go to the Doctor Who experience. Spain are getting dicked on 2-0 down at half time against Chile. Yeah, Spain are really playing terrible, aren't they? Do you know what? Considering they won last time, you'd think they'd be pretty good, but they've been really shit this year. Fucking hell. You know, I mean, it's like last time, they had the epic team. It was like, yes, Spain! And now it's, oh, Spain.
I felt sorry for Bob in Day of the Dead.
What's that?
You know Bob? The zombie Bob.
Yeah, what about him? You're breaking
when he
up.
Found his mum.
You were. I can hear you now.
When he found his you know, that scientist dead.
Yeah.
And I was a zombie. I was a zombie that got feelings.
Did you see what he did though? When he found the scientist dead, did you see what he did? Because it's the most epic thing in a zombie movie ever.
He picked up a gun.
Yeah, and then what did he do?
He wanted to go and kill the others because I didn't see it after that.
So that's where you stopped.
Yeah.
It's a shame because, like I said before, you know, the ending's the best bit. So it's a shame you didn't see the last 15 minutes. But what did you think of it overall?
Brilliant.
You really like it?
Yeah. Oh, please let me know what happened. I'm not going to be seeing it now until after I've seen Day of the Dead.
I'm not going to tell you because it'll ruin the whole thing. You need to see it yourself because it's the epicness of seeing it yourself, you know? Like, it'd be like me going, oh, all the colours are dark. The killer, technically, is Edward Finch at the end, right? without watching it. I'd be like, shit, I'd never guessed that was going to happen. Oh.
Okay, does he kill himself?
Oh, Bob?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't kill himself.
He
He
might
keeps
shoot
going
himself
on.
in the head or something.
What's this? We've got a couple of things. Would you watch a remake Ghostbusters starring Jared Padalecki, Jack Black, Corey Feldman, and Ice Cube? That's from Jimmy Richards. Would you watch that, Adam?
Would you watch a remake of Ghostbusters starring? Yeah, it would be interesting.
Yeah, it would be. That's not the word I'd probably use for it. Probably would be unique, maybe.
I'm gonna put. Oh, go on. Sorry, Adam. Carry on. Sorry.
But yeah, I'd give it a watch.
I'm gonna say what Adam said about Nightmare on Elm Street the remake. It'd be shit. I hate that. I'd hate that. You know, Joe Paletti can't act for shit. You've got Jack Black who's always over the top and can't act either. You've got Corey Feldman. Don't get me started on Corey Feldman. And you've got Ice Cube, probably the best actor out the lot, and that's saying something. Yes.
I know that Corey Feldman is your secret lover, isn't he, Malcolm?
Corey Feldman is your secret lover. Corey Feldman does not exist in the Geeky-Chat universe anymore.
Yeah, I never hear Kelly mention him anymore.
Good. She shouldn't. Alex Trinder. None of their players take responsibility when they concede. Yeah, exactly. You know, if Spain actually paid attention and actually took responsibility for their actions, what they're doing, how they're playing. I mean, they're playing terribly. And it can't just be the fact that they've just got a bad team, because their team's normally pretty good. It's just the fact that, I mean, look at England, right? In the England game, the goalkeeper didn't have the right defence by him. So the Italians could keep going up. I think it was up the right way. And get in between, because there was no real defence. You know, and instead of fixing it, they just leave it. If they fix it, there'd be better games, because football's, in my mind, is more about strategy. And it needs to be played properly. But so many matches you see have all these stupid weaknesses that you can see that shouldn't be there. And the managers and the coaches, they should see that. And they shouldn't just let it slide, because it basically ends up costing them. It annoys me. Hello, Kelly.
I'm not a fan of football at all. And Nick always says, are you going to be watching football tonight? Are you a fan of Rovers or Bristol City? And I say, no, I'm not going to be watching it.
James hates football.
Right?
But you don't like any sport, do you?
No.
Except walking.
Yeah, that's okay, though, isn't it? Take those dogs out.
And a little bit of running. You do a little bit of running, so you like running too.
Oh, that's what else I've done today. My sister with some lawn mowing.
Lawn mowing?
Yeah, I garden.
Oh, nice. Did you enjoy it?
Not really. I just held a bag open and she put the grass in there.
Oh, I see. You grabbed hold of an old bag.
Yeah, I was the bag man.
Did you fill that old bag up?
No,
Yeah.
my sister filled it up.
Nice. Nice.
Do you know what?
I was just stood there holding an open carrier bag waiting, going like this. Why am I waiting?
What were you going to say, Adam?
Do you know what annoys me?
Well,
This bloody Q&A thing. It's not working for me again.
it never works. It's got to
It
be
didn't
your
work for me on the it didn't work. It didn't work for me on the chat on Monday. It didn't work for me earlier. Now it's not working for me again.
Well, you need. How long you a laptop / computer, whatever one it is? What one is it? Is it a laptop?
Yeah,
How long you had it?
quite a while.
You said quite a while. How long's that?
I don't know, a couple of years.
What Windows do you have on it?
Windows 7.
Windows 7.
If they lose, they're out. Anyway, back to film talk. Yeah, they'll probably be out. To be honest with you, it's kind of a shame. I'm just going to say this before we get back to film chat. It's a shame if Spain are out, because to be honest with you, it's like the previous winners got kicked out so early on. It's just like a joke. You can understand in the elimination rounds, but the group stages? Oh.
Sounds like you get really angry with football, Malcolm.
Yeah, I do. I try not to watch it that much because I end up going like this. Fuck you, you son of a bitches! And hitting people in the face in the bars and shit. And going, yeah!
Do you watch it in pubs or do you watch it online?
I watch it at home because if I watch it in a pub, I probably end up in pub fights because I get too excited. Think about this. James gets really laughy and happy. Me, when I get excited, I get very aggressive and very cocky.
Yeah.
And start pushing people and going, fuck you! And all this. So, I have to try not to get... What's that?
Have you got any English pubs in your state?
Well, no, not really. We've got places like pubs.
Because my brother in Arizona, he's got a pub, an English pub owned by English people.
Yeah, it's a bit weird seeing an English pub in America. Because you go in there, and sometimes you get some English people in there, but the worst part is you get Americans in there going, oh, I'm watching soccer. Fuck off, you're watching football.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody says I'm watching soccer, I go, you're a cunt who watches football.
What do you call it? Football.
Look, football, the proper name, not soccer. Oh, I'm watching some soccer. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Get so angry over that. If Aldona says soccer, I'd say no. What do you say? And she goes, football, and I go, yes. She's very angry about that.
Because you're English and your wife's American. Does she know that it's football when you speak to her about it, or?
She calls it soccer, and I say no. You call it football. If you want to carry on this relationship, you call it fucking football. You come out that door, find someone who calls it football.
So she's got to call it football all the time now.
Yes. Alex Frindle, The Valentine's Decent. It's one of the best horror movies I've seen from the 2000s, Alex. Highly recommend it. I think it's one of the great. It's got a great ending, and it's got Angel in it, David Boreanaz.
What?
Valentine.
Oh, I for that reason, I'll probably check it out.
For that reason, you should have had it by now already. Oh, no!
Hello, by the way, Kelly. I'm sorry I haven't said hello sooner. I only just
Hello, Chris.
I only noticed your post.
Yeah, hi Kelly. Even though I can't see your questions.
There's a question here for you, Adam. Here's one for you. Ready?
Uh-huh.
You go on about looking like a potato.
Yeah.
But do you like eating potatoes? And if so, what's your favourite potato?
Who said that?
I can't find it now. It's shut up somewhere. I'm asking. I'll ask it.
Have you found it yet?
No, does it really matter who asked it? I'm just asking a question.
Oh, sorry, what?
I was just asking a question. Let's say Jack McGee.
Jack McGee?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
You gonna ask the question, Adam?
Yeah. I don't know. Chips or something? They're potato.
Do you like shepherd's pie?
Yeah.
No.
You don't like cottage pie?
Sorry?
You don't like cottage pie?
Nope.
Roast potatoes?
Oh, I love roast potatoes.
Yeah, I like roast potatoes, yeah.
Boiled potatoes?
I actually had chips for tea.
Oh, nice. Jacket potato?
Yes, love jacket potatoes.
Well,
Yeah, I like Jack.
I must these questions to Adam, James, and you're the one answering them before he gets a chance. I'm going to start calling... Oh, sorry, James, I forgot. You're my granddad now, so I need to start calling you granddad on the chat. Remember? Granddad.
Granddad.
What else is there? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway.
Fish pie.
What's that?
Fish pie.
Oh, yeah, fish pie. Do you like fish pie? James does. Okay. What's this? I don't like fish pie at all. I hate it. Oh, we go. Jimmy Richards asked James, what would you say to David Berines if you met him?
Would you ever decide to one day do an Angel movie and see to the new settings of Angel the series? I know it's been done in comic book form, but it'd be good to actually see a movie based on the ending.
That'd be quite good. I like that. If I spoke, I'd say, do you ever get a boner? Bones.
What about a Bonio?
A bonio. Alright, we've got a question from Chris here. Hi guys. Adam can answer this one first. Hi guys, what is the worst film you have ever seen in the cinema?
2012. That movie was a pile of shit.
What about you?
Yeah,
what about
that's
you,
basically all I'm...
That was your one, was it, Adam? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Yeah, I was just saying. That film was just terrible. It was boring. And yeah, it was just shit. I actually walked out halfway through.
Really?
Yep.
Highly recommends that film. She says
Yeah,
one of
it
the
was
best.
terrible.
What about you, James?
There's bound to have been a movie that I walked out of the cinema of, or just watched it and never got the movie on DVD because.
Well, what about just film you didn't like from the cinema?
The Blair Witch Project.
Did you watch that in the cinema?
Yeah.
Wow. Mine would have to be Populaire, which is a French comedy about a typewriting competition. It was one of the worst films I've ever seen. Huh?
Can't say I've ever heard of that.
Most people haven't. It's a French comedy, but my cousin dragged me to watch. And it's about a comedy where a girl wins a typewriting contest and falls in love. It's completely in French and it's crap. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I watched it again and I thought it was even worse the second time. Okay. Alright, James, you got some questions you want to ask?
Me? Yeah. When is okay? This is for both of you, Aaron. What movies do you plan to get in the future?
Alright, Adam, you can go first.
This is gonna. I'm not gonna list all the films because I've got like a wish list of like 200 something films on it. But let me think of future releases.
Just name the top 10 if you want, if you can go that far.
Yeah, I'll just name some from the top of my head. There's this new two-disc special edition of Reanimator that's just come out. I want that.
Yeah.
What, the Steelbook one?
It's just DVD. They did a Steelbook version for the Blu-ray, but obviously because I don't get Blu-ray, I'm just going to get the DVD.
I put the DVD inside it as well, that's what I said.
Alright. I don't know, mate. I might do, but I don't know. I'll probably get Godzilla when that comes out. Let me think.
You know what just really annoyed me about films? I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. Mine's gone blank. I've got like a brain fart. Oh, there's a movie that I've been wanting for ages. And they just re-released it, but it's really pricey and it's only on DVD as well. And it's quite weird. It's like £18 for a DVD. And it's Orca the Killer Whale. Which is, I don't know why it's so pricey, but I've been really wanting to see that film. because it's kind of like supposed to be like Jaws, but with a killer whale, and it looks quite interesting to me. So I don't know. I might have to get that film soon because I know we had it before and it went out of print, and that's like really pricey. So I don't want this one to do the same. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else at the minute. I know there's loads and loads, but my brain's just gone dead.
I guess I should say mine now. Captain America 2, Winter Soldier, Amazing Spider-Man 2, X-Men Days Future Past, The Baby from 1973, Bloody Moon, Happy Birthday to Me. Let's see, what else is there? The Avengers movie, the Avengers is in the, the one based on the TV series, The Avengers.
Yeah.
Which was shit when it came out, but I still want it on Blu-ray because, well, I like it. What else was there? Vanilla Sky. Walking Dead Season 4. Let's see. The Horror Show. Saturn 3. There's a lot. I just need to think. I can't think of them all, but there's a lot. The problem with me is I've got so many, but I always need to buy more. True Detective. Season 1. Boardwalk Empire Season 4. True Blood Season 6. Yeah. What else is there coming out? The Lego Movie. Goss Point Blank. Lovelace.
I can't remember whether or not you showed them, Malcolm, but have you got the seasons 1 to 5 of True Blood?
Yeah, I've got them. It was in my Blu-ray TV collection.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got them all. The cases in England are shit. The ones in America are good because they're hard cardboard.
Yeah.
That's what I like about them. But yeah, there's a lot more though new. Oh, Battery's Not Included. A classic from the 80s. I don't know if anybody remembers that film, but it's an awesome film.
I remember it.
You remember it with the little battery robots flying?
Yeah.
Beautiful film. In HD, it looks lovely.
Do you know what really annoys me about film?
What's that?
Or certain releases? How Blu-ray always gets the best packaging on stuff. Like you get always very nice steelbook releases. You get digibooks, some really nice digipacks as well. And DVDs never really get. Like DVD, you only get very rare steelbooks. Certain editions you get only sometimes they've got a digipack or a digibook. They're very rare on DVD, and you always get more on Blu-ray.
Totally disagree. Here comes the Gareth Archer moment in the chat. You don't know what you're talking about, James, because let me tell you, Shane. When DVDs were popular back in the day, they had rare steelbooks. They had fancy packaging. Hell, you still get DVDs with fantastic packaging now. It's all about getting the right things, because you're focused more on horror, for instance, you don't see everything that comes out on the other stuff. Blu-rays, people get fucked over on Blu-ray all the time. As someone who mostly collects Blu-ray, a lot of Blu-rays don't have the special features which were on the DVDs originally. So it's like, oh, buy the Blu-ray, but let us do this. There's the bum, and there's our thing. Right up your fucking ass, right? It just pisses me off, right? Because people go on about, oh, Blu-rays, they've got more better covers. Sometimes they don't, if they're a special edition, right? Like if they're from Arrow or something, it's quite nice. But you get very bare basic ones like Fortress, which had certain special features on the DVD, but isn't on the Blu-ray. So then you have to own the DVD as well to have that. So a lot of times DVD people win. They go on newer titles, like Spider-Man and all that. They normally have Blu-ray exclusive extras. You still get amazing great digibooks and stuff for DVDs in Germany. But I disagree with the whole better packaging. I disagree with the steelbooks because we get the steelbooks now because back in the day when DVDs were popular and VHS were around, DVD's got its steelbooks, like the Alien steelbooks you had at the time. They were special.
Yeah.
They're not now because Blu-ray, even though people say DVDs are not going anywhere, Blu-ray is the high commodity for the true collector, as they say. DVDs are for people that don't care about picture quality, but care about it just being decent priced, you know?
Mm.
So I was trying to disagree, you know, that's the Gaff Archer moment of the day, so there you go.
We got a new comment from Alex. I figured out a way how I can see the comments is I go on YouTube and watch this video as a viewer, then I get to see all the comments.
Oh,
so
clever.
yeah, so I'm viewing it obviously, but obviously I won't be asking anything on there. But he says, have any of us seen Smiley? He brought it for £3 today.
Do you know what? I saw the trailer for Smiley years ago, and I liked it with like this. There's like this stomach head looking thing with the big cut smile and that. I like the look of it, but I've never seen it.
I wanted to see it until I read reviews for it, and then that put me right off it.
Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
Yeah, I haven't seen one good review for it. They've all been really bad, so that kind of put me off it.
Have you got the video on mute?
No.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said, have you got the YouTube video on mute? You know where the questions are, where you're looking.
What now?
Yeah, you know the one you're watching with the YouTube comments, and is it muted?
Yeah, it's muted. Yeah, that's why you can't hear yourself.
Okay, I just wondered. I was like, will I hear my fabulous voice? Let's have a look. What we got here? Yeah, Smiley just looked terrible from the reviews, but I really wanted to see it. You know? Let's have a look. What's it? Chris loved Popular. So Chris has seen Popular. And he loved it. You always got one. You've always got one who has to love it just to be against the system.
I didn't know there'd ever be a situation where I've never heard a lot of these films.
Well, to be honest with you, that's the problem. When you do chats like this. Oh, did anybody see my chat? The other night, right, I was doing my anime review and the guy said to me, invite me to come into the chat, right? So I did, but it was messed up, I'll tell you in a minute, but it was messed up because my voice was going, you know, like it does. And this guy was called Michael Bathurst, right? And he does these kind of self-motivation type videos. And he wanted to be in the chat, so I invited him again, and he never came, never responded to my message or anything. I was just like, it was interesting though, because he popped in. What's your favourite movie? That was me. So he left.
So you heard him clearly, and.
But the worst part is, I was 3 hours into the video on my anime. And I looked through the video and all I kept going was so that's why it was a quick video after. Otherwise I'd have gone more in detail.
I wonder why it does that sometimes, your end.
Oh, there we go. Adam, what do you think of the classic Alicia Dushku film, Bring It On?
Never seen it.
Nor have I.
Have you seen it, James? Are you telling me you're both full-grown men and you've never seen Bring It On?
I've never seen Eliza Dushku in anything else than Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel.
Oh dear. Do you know what? I've seen every Bring It On film. I've seen every single one. And they all get worse than the last.
What's it about?
Basically what happens is it's about cheerleaders going against other cheerleaders. And normally the girl's in love with one of the boys and they end up doing this relationship, kissing, making out, winning the whole cheerleader competition and getting a little bit frisky. And there's some jokes in between about, oh, hey, girlfriend, oh, yeah, let's go to the parlour, let's get our cars fixed. Oh, they're still their mascot. You know, it's like American Pie, basically, because they're cheerleaders. Basically, that's what it is, cheerleaders on crack. You know, I mean, the first one was really good. The second one was a bit silly. The third one just got ridiculous. One was great because I like Christina Milian. And the fifth one, oh, no. But it's all right, you know. I mean, I don't mind it.
Malcolm, what would cheerleaders on crack look like?
I'd have to put on my cheerleading costume and get my pom-poms out and do it, wouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cheerleader with a beard again.
Like I've said many times before, it looks like a piece of shit. Who are each of your guys' top 3 directors and your favourite movie from each one? That's quite a good question. Okay, James, you go first.
Sorry?
Your top 3 directors and your favourite movie from each one.
Okay. Nightmare on Elm Street with Wes Craven.
Okay.
Sam Raimi for Drag Me to Hell. I enjoyed that one.
Did you do Drag Me to Hell?
Yeah, I got it.
I didn't know that. Next one.
And Tom Holland for Fright Night Part 2.
What about you, Adam?
I think I'll have to go with Wes Craven, A Nightmare on Elm Street, because that's my all-time favourite. I think the George Romero, Dawn of the Dead. Tim Burton, Edward Scissorhands.
What was the second one?
The second one?
Yeah.
George Romero, Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to go a little bit off key here. I'm going to go a little bit different. I'm going to go crazy style. Okay, ready? We're going to go with Wong Jing of Naked Killer. We're going to go with
Wong Jing.
we're going to go with Jackie Chan for no, not Jackie Chan. Sammo Hung for Twinkle Twinkle Lucky Stars and The Magnificent Butcher. And last but not least, we're going to go with Nick Love for The Business. I'd change it because otherwise I'd name the same things over and over again. Like, if I said things, I'd go into the Ninja, blah, blah. So I wanted to change it to 3 directors, you know, were different. So, Wong Jing was known for making Category 3 dirty, softcore action movies.
Malcolm, if you was a director of a movie of your own plot, what would it be and why?
What would the movie be? It'd be about a young man who's stunningly good looking, who lives in America and wants to become a professional baseball player. Alright? But he doesn't want to be a baseball player, he wants to be a guy who sticks baseball bats up people's rectums. And his dream in life is to do that. But he doesn't want to do it to the point where he always gets aggravated, because when he does do it, it snaps. He wants to get all the way up there. So that's his dream. His dream in life is that. Everywhere. Who that is that? Oh. Always on the phone. So basically then there'd be a love story. And in the love story, the woman would be nothing but completely loyal to the guy. And they'd love him, and he'd be like, oh, I love you too. And then at the end, he'd show him with her. It'd be like in Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, But at the end, he's got her in the case, because that was the best scene ever in a movie. When she goes, "I love you," and he goes, "I love you too," and at the end, you see him coming out of the suitcase bleeding, and he throws it on the side of the road. That was one of my favourite scenes. You know, I can never stop laughing at that scene. I put that on. That's the greatest comedy moment ever. Look at Adam. He's sitting there going, "What the fuck?" But it's one of the funniest scenes I've ever seen in my life. What about you, James?
I got another question for you, Malcolm.
All right.
Which actor would you have to do a life story about you?
What actor to play me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard. I think because the guy obviously has to be beyond good looking, because that represents me completely. You know, I'm a really good looking bloke, and so I think it'd be a mixture between Tom Hardy and Ray Stevenson and Brad Armpit. What, I call him Armpit?
What?
Oh, that's a good choice, Chris. I like those choices. They're quite good. I think I'd go with Scorsese, Goodfellas, Guillermo del Toro, Devil's Backbone, and Kubrick, The Shining. But I would have gone with Pan's Labyrinth for Guillermo del Toro. For Scorsese, I'd go with Goodfellas, if that was me. And Kubrick, Kubrick. I know Kubrick isn't top of his movies.
Stanley Kubrick.
I'd probably go with The Shining 2, to be honest. So yeah, you know, if I was going to mention them. All right, James, got some more questions for us.
Yeah. Who would you most likely to see play me in my life story?
Oh, that's easy. My granddad. Old. You haven't seen my granddad, have you?
No.
Nah, he looks a lot like you. Got the same laugh too, but he's dead now. He died 10 years ago. So he'd be a rotting corpse like the Tales from the Crypt character. So he'd be playing you, being like this. No, but seriously, Johnny Vegas. Johnny Vegas would play you perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he'd be doing your life story, be walking down the street going like this. And all that. He could do that. It's excellent. I'm sure he wouldn't mind kissing Sam and Ted either.
I don't kiss those dogs.
You made out with them, didn't you?
No.
I saw pictures of you with your tongue in one's mouth.
No, I didn't.
You did. You sent it to me and said, "Look, buddy, look what I do with my friend Sam."
It's not Sam, you mean Ted.
Oh, so you did make out with one of them?
No.
I said, "Sam, you corrected me with Ted, so Ted's your boyfriend, eh?"
I picked up Ted again today.
Picked up Ted again. Is it in the video?
Sadly not, no.
Oh.
My camera ran out of battery.
Oh, there you go. What television show cancellation upset you the most? Adam, you can go first.
I don't know. Trying to think. I don't know. I really can't think of anything at the minute.
But you, Mark?
Mark? What? What about you, James?
Well, what's cancelled?
The Lone Gunman? Wasn't that cancelled?
Yeah, because there only was one season of that.
Is that your choice?
Yeah.
Because I think it was cancelled, I think. For me, I could name a couple. Life and Times of Tim, fantastic show, got cancelled. Bastards. I love that show. Watch Your Chops, another great animation show. In America, it's called Bernie and Cornelius. Let's see. What else? Life as We Know It, or Life as You Know It, the teen one. That pissed me off.
Did this The Housewives get cancelled, or was that the end of the show?
It ended in its 8th season. What else? Is there anything else? I'm sure there is. Let's have a look. What else is there? Is there anything? Well, that's all I can think of at the minute.
Oh, I thought of one.
Oh.
Masters of Horror.
Did that get cancelled? Or did it just have 2 seasons?
Yeah, I think after the second... I don't know if it got cancelled, but I know after the second season, I don't know if they stopped it or it got axed, or I don't know, I'm not sure.
Do you know what pisses me off? But season 1's on Blu-ray and season 2 isn't. And they want a big amount for season 2 because it's in a box set together, not like in England, those cheap, crummy box sets.
Can you import it?
I can, but I want it on Blu-ray, don't I? I don't want it on the DVD.
I thought you could import the UK one on Blu-ray and yeah.
It's not on Blu-ray in the UK, I don't think.
Oh, isn't it? Right.
I know the first season of Tales of the Crypt is on Blu-ray in Germany.
Yeah, I think they all are.
No, I think the first season is, and I think it's in German only, I think.
Do you know I got 1 season of Tales from the Crypt?
You got series 6.
Yeah.
See, I know James's whole collection off by heart. So, I know mine, but I also know James's as well, you see? Ain't that clever?
No, I've done an overview of my collection.
Oh, yeah, I forgot when you did that. Oh, I only watched it 10 minutes ago.
No, you didn't. I finished all my 10 parts in 10 minutes.
Well, I said I finished. I didn't say I started it. Let's see. Let's see, have we got any questions?
Questions in the world of YouTube.
You got any questions, James?
Well, in the comments? No, I'm not in the comments. I'm on video. No, I'm kidding. I'm the host.
Quick, you're the host. Ask questions. Quick.
Okay, questions.
Quick.
Are you? What's your thoughts on the upcoming new Star Wars release, the new movie? I mean, Mark Hamill return and Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford.
I can see it now. Star Wars, Return of the Old Age Pensioners. Watch Mark Hamill as he slowly drags himself along in a lightsaber fight against Old Man Wody, the bird. Han Solo. Watch Han Solo fly with his grey Wookiee, as the Wookiee's so old now that it's bright grey.
That would be funny.
I'm looking forward to it. What about you, Adam?
I don't know. I'm not saying I'm looking forward to it. I've only ever seen the original trilogy of Star Wars once. I haven't seen... Actually, no, I've seen one, sorry. Star Wars 1. I haven't seen 2 or 3. I'm not really a big fan of Star Wars. I like it, but I won't call myself a fan. I like stuff like characters more than the actual film, if you know what I mean.
Well, I was a big fan of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I was a big fan of Anakin Skywalker, because Anakin Skywalker always reminded me of me. Good-looking guy who was going to get severely scarred and become the most evil son of a bitch in the world. When you have to just grab hold of somebody like this, like Alex is watching right now, and just go like this at the camera, and then them go, ugh, and you go, feel the force. When you just start to do that, it's awesome, wasn't it?
I know. I think one day Malcolm will become Darth Vader's nephew.
So we know Darth Vader's Uncle Jim. We've got a question from Alex. What horror film disappointed you the most?
Ooh.
I can think of two.
Okay.
Paranormal Activity, because I've gone on about that before, but yeah. The other one is Drag Me to Hell. I thought that was very disappointing.
Isn't that the Sam Raimi film? But is that
I
the one?
enjoyed it,
Yeah. In my opinion, they should have called that Bore Me to Hell. I'm not joking. That's not. The other week one was talking about films that made you fall asleep. That's one of them.
Well, my latest one. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Yeah, you can carry on.
My latest ones at this point would probably be Night of the Comet, and the other one would have to be Popcorn, followed by the Grave Encounters movies. They were dreadful, and that Fright Night 2 crap, the fucking remake, New Blood.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you recommended it.
So why do you hate it?
Because you recommended it, and I should never have listened.
No, I mean, why do you hate it about the film, not about what you said about it?
Okay, because it just makes no sense. It's just, oh, turn me into a vampire, right? Oh, I need to stop my girlfriend, the vampire, by being a vampire. Oh, what's this? The main bad vampire is now dead. We can be human again. No, 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 no. Hey! It's like... Oh.
Have you seen the original second film?
No.
Oh, you got to. That's my all-time
I
favourite.
just never have.
That's my all-time favourite vampire movie.
I'm sure it's one of the best ones as well, since the time it was made, you know?
Have you seen it? I got it.
I've seen your copy of it, the copy where you grab and you go like this. This is you when you show it, you go like this. It's a Fright Night 2, right? And you go like this. Oh, my precious. Oh, my precious.
I'll get it for you.
Right. Then you get the disc out like this. You go, oh, look at that disc card. Oh, and you go, sorry about all the cum stains on the circle bit. Oh, oh, look, it can go in there. What?
I wouldn't do that to a disc. I'd never be able to watch it again.
What's that?
I wouldn't do that to a disc. I wouldn't be able to watch it again.
Okay, well, I'd say I'm lost for words now because I made a big mistake. No.
Why would you want to destroy a disc if you can't watch it again afterwards?
I didn't say I want to destroy this. I said you like doing it to the disc.
No, I didn't.
No, you told me. You said, I like coming all over the disc, the play inside. Can you do a Charles Bronson impression?
Who?
Meg and Malcolm, can you do a Charles Bronson impression? What kind of impression? What way do you want me to do it? Because I've never tried doing it.
Do it on your head.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of Charles Bronson. And I'm sure if I practiced, I could do one.
Go on then.
What, right now? What, when I'm probably going to completely mess it up?
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look. Let me just have a look and see what his voice sounds like a minute. I love him in the Death Wish films. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's full HD. Oh, that's nice. Charles Bronson interviewed 1993. That's the best voice to do.
Rare moment in front of our baby showing their age. He worked in the cold.
Just do the Tolkien.
Put him on the radio.
Put him on the radio. No, I can't do it. I'll practice and do it on the next chat. That gives me time to kind of practice the tone and everything. When will we next see Sexy Sketchney? Probably in the next video, hopefully.
Yeah, she said she'd be here next time.
Hopefully we'll see Sexy Sketchney then.
Who said that?
Alex, he's got a real crush on her, hasn't he? He wants her. He told her. He told her last time. He said, I want you, Sketchney. I want to hold your hand. Yeah. He said he wanted to be a David Duchovny.
Is Alex Turner, did you say?
Yeah.
You might look like Mulder.
What's that?
You might look like Mulder.
He doesn't look like Mulder at all.
You just said he'd be a David
He
Duchovny.
does not look mouldy at all. Why are you calling him Mulder? Mouldy Mulder.
Is Mulder mouldy?
You tell us. You're the X-Files fan.
No, not really. He's the best part of X-Files. I actually was very disappointed when he got abducted in season 8, and the next guy, Robert Patrick, came in to search for him.
There we go. This one's from Chris. How many DVDs do you think you've ruined in total from Seaman Spillage, James?
What?
How many DVDs do you think you've ruined in total from Seaman Spillage?
How many DVDs have I ruined?
Yeah, from Seaman Spillage.
I don't know what you mean.
How many DVDs have you ruined?
None.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What about you, Adam? I know it's a lot for you.
I've got 560 odd films. Probably 5 of them are probably clean, or the rest are probably dirty.
Oh, okay, well that's pretty good. I've probably ruined, from being such a big collector, I've probably ruined over 200 movies in the past. You know, because if you count pirates, and lots of them, obviously, you know, you have to make sure you clean that disc properly, you know.
Who said this? David Duchovny.
Yeah, there you go, that suits, that's perfect. David, that's Alex Trinder, David Duchovny. Yeah. That's Alex's name for the sketch thing now. David Duchovny is what she can call him now.
If she's even watching this video, she'll probably laugh at that.
I don't think she even watches these, you know.
Do you not think so?
I think she says she does, but she never does because she's never up to date on anything we've talked about. She says she is, but she isn't, because she'll say things like Epic Beard thing. Oh, I've been watching all the videos. Oh yeah, what about Epic? Oh, there's going to be a competition about it. And then I'll say, oh right, yeah. You know, she probably just doesn't have the time to watch them, but.
Oh, my
Have you seen any vampire movies lately?
What were you going to say, Adam?
I say the Hellraiser trilogy came today, by the way.
Did it? What's it look like?
I'll show you now.
Is it 3 cases? Let's see. Look at that ass. Nice ass, darling.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right. Yeah, it's like that. And then it comes in like, can you see it?
Yeah.
And they take them out, and then it's got the 3 slimline cases.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah.
I prefer full-size cases myself.
You know what I want to get? You know what I want to get from the Hellraiser films? It's the first 2 in the Anchor Bay tin.
Yeah. What were you saying, Adam?
I say I'm surprised it came today because I only brought it on Monday.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Did you buy it from Amazon itself?
No, it was I forgot what the seller's name was now, but
I was going to say, when you buy from Amazon, if they ship on the Monday, it will come the Wednesday because that's counted as their 3 days.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I had something come in the post today. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
I had this come in the post today, a note. It says, Dear occupant, I look at you and I see you. I know what you do, you handsome devil. I live all the way over in the good old England, and I love you to bits. Hold on, it's on both sides.
You received it then?
Blow my mind. What, that was from you, was it?
No.
You blow my mind with all your good jokes and your loving eyes.
No, I thought you received the package I sent you then.
I want to be in the Geeky-Chat with you, but it just scares me too much because I get too excited. Yours truthfully, Tash, aka Sketchney. So she'll remember that if she says it. What's that?
Exactly, what is that there you got?
It was just some note I was joking about. I haven't received anything in the post. Yeah, have you tracked it yet?
No, my mum's going to do it during the week.
I'm annoyed. I fucking got angry that they got lost in the post.
So did I.
What else? Yeah, I should have an update at the weekend.
How many stuff are you waiting on now then, Adam?
I've got 3 DVDs to come in the post. I've got Valentine, Brain Scan, and The Sleeper. They've come all from Overstock, so they'll come together. I'll probably get them tomorrow or Friday, I'm guessing. On Saturday, I'm going round town and see if I can find any cool stuff. No, Friday I'm going round town. Sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna look in I'm gonna look in FOP and all that. See if I can get some good DVDs. So yeah, I should have an alright size update at the weekend.
Nice. Look forward to seeing it. I should have an update coming up as well.
Okay.
Here she is. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's my beautiful wife bringing me lunch. See, I've got the life. What's this? Moments indulged.
Salmon.
Jimmy coconut. That's turkey this time.
Ooh.
Freshly cut turkey. I got True Detective coming. I got The Express, Milk, House of the Rising Sun. I bought. I don't know if anyone's heard these, but there's a lot of videos about them on YouTube. I bought something called a Nerd Block, which is a subscription service, and they've recently done a horror one. It was coming out this month, so I've ordered it and thought I'd do a video on it.
Huh, cool.
Basically, there's all this stuff in it, randomly every month.
Yeah.
And most of it, from what I've seen, looks alright. There's sure there's bits in there you might not like because it's random.
Yeah.
I thought, I'll do a horror one and put it on the channel.
Awesome.
Malcolm, how many DVDs do you have to buy to actually do a good sized update?
Well, it depends. In my view, nothing less than 40.
Yeah.
Most people's view it's about 5 or 6.
How about yours, Adam?
I don't know. With me, it's probably, I say a good size update will probably be more than 6 or 7. That's just because I don't have a lot of money, so I can't get all the ones I want. So yeah, I say a good size update will probably be 6 or 7.
You're trying to call me a rich bastard.
How many movies do you buy a month then, Adam?
I don't know. It's different each month.
Because of all the different prices, you might get some at £1, you might get some at £3, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It all depends how many times I go out looking for them or how many times I buy stuff online. These couple of months I haven't really brought loads. I haven't really brought loads since Christmas, to be honest.
You buy it on Amazon?
Sorry?
You buy it on Amazon?
Yeah, I use Amazon quite a bit. I like to go out though, because you know it gets me out the house. I like to look around the shops, and you know, so I like to have the DVD in my hands, looking at it and stuff.
Me too. Virtues of like want it by looking at the case and feeling it and caressing it, you know. As for me, monthly, I was getting between 150 to 200 movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's called being a true collector and being an idiot with money.
So you do like saving money then, Malcolm?
Huh?
You do like saving money?
I know. I just buy movies really cheap.
Yeah. You ought to say, I'm going to save up some money for a real expensive convention.
Basically, the thing that I do is the thing you don't want to do, obviously, is I buy pre-owned movies. So basically what happens is, I buy a lot of Amazon, but I buy a lot of pre-owned movies.
Yeah.
I pick up Blu-rays for $2, $3, $4, right? Which saves me a lot of money in the long run. You know, so that's how I get those more.
Yeah. I'll just be back. I'm just going to get myself another drink.
Okay. Got another question, James?
Sorry, I was asleep.
Were you really?
No, I'm kidding.
Got any question?
An impression? Okay. I'm Robocop.
Not impression, a question.
Yeah, what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'll hopefully get a call from the company I put the job with. Yesterday I had to do a wee test, and that was quite weird. Go in the toilet and wee in this cup. Okay.
You didn't drink it, did you?
What?
I said you didn't drink it.
Just a tiny bit. Just drink a little bit of your pig because it makes you feel better
Oh,
and clears the skin.
remember that bit? Have you seen the Dumb and Dumber movie? The original one? Where
Yes.
a copper pulls them over, and there's like booze bottles with pee in it because they had to do a piddle in it, and he had to drink it. The cop drunk it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Have you watched did you watch Dumb and Dumber 2 and or Dumber and Dumber? I know you were going to watch the new one.
I haven't seen Dumber and Dumber because that's not it's not Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey, is it?
No, but it's it's like a prequel.
Right. Alright. Now I'll probably see the new one that comes out with Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels in.
I actually like Dumber and Dumber more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny
Who was
enough.
in it? Who was in it?
Oh, can't remember now. The guy from in NCIS Las Vegas, whatever it is.
Yeah. Do you like cop shows?
Miami Vice. I don't like detective shows, I think they're boring.
Yeah.
But Miami Vice.
My mum likes prison programs.
Did anyone else know that they're making a Friday the 13th TV series?
Yeah.
They're making one, aren't they? With Jason Voorhees and Pam Voorhees. There's gonna have his mother in it going, Jason, just like with Dexter with his dad. Teen Dexter.
Sounded like a lady then.
Dexter.
You sound like Jason's mum.
James.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back, Adam.
I couldn't tell you, Adam.
What?
With the hover block from
Yeah.
the company, you get a free T-shirt.
All right.
So I thought, why not? I thought for $20 odd, why not?
Yeah, yeah.
It's supposed to have things in it like Halloween goodies and everything in it. So When I get it, I'm going to review it. It don't come to July 25th.
Yeah.
It's every month. You subscribe to it?
Yeah.
So I thought, why not? Give it a go.
Is it just an American thing, or can you get it in the UK?
You can get it shipped to the UK, but it costs about $18. It's $9 as it is shipping here, which is ridiculous. But it's a big box. I bought that one, and I bought the classic one.
Yeah.
And I bought one called Loot Crate as well. I thought, oh, I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's happening here?
What are you doing? Why are you concentrating on the chat?
Yeah, I'm trying to bring up something to show you.
Not going to do the screen share thing again, are you?
No, I'm going to bring up the sound as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, we go. Jimmy Richards, have you played the Friday the 13th video game on the NES? Yes, I have. I'll go into that in a minute. Have you had them?
Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious.
I played it. I played it years and years ago, and then I played it again on the computer recently. I thought you an angry video game nerd.
Yeah.
I downloaded the ROMs quite recently, about a year ago. And it's one of the funniest games in the whole world. That and the Freddy Krueger game, the Nightmare on Elm Street game, is just horrendously stupid but funny.
Yeah.
What about the Atari one?
Hello.
With the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Do you remember that one?
No, I don't think I played that one.
That was just horrendously bad. Horrendously. But I did enjoy the Freddy. I did enjoy Nightmare on Elm Street. I did enjoy the Friday the 13th one, even though they were quite funnily bad. I did enjoy them a lot. Bet you had them.
Yeah, the Friday the 13th game it's just it's one of those games that are really bad but fun in a way.
Yeah.
I really like it. What I really want is you can get a figure of the Jason from the game. What the hell was that?
He's typing something in so it talks.
Oh. But, yeah,
Just keep talking.
You can get the NES figure, which is really awesome. I think it came out in Comic-Con, and then I think it's a Comic-Con exclusive. I think, but they brought out a Freddy Krueger one as well from the game, from the NES game, and I saw that in my Forbidden Planet, and it was £20. I'm hoping they still have it next time I go in because I want to get it.
I'd buy that on the spot because that just sounds excellent.
Yeah.
I didn't know that existed, you know. I didn't know they even came out. I knew the Friday the 13th one had, but not the Nightmare on Elm Street one.
Oh yeah.
The NES was a fantastic system. I played so many games on it as a kid. And I remember the Nightmare on Elm Street one a lot more. You were running between places, and like he says in the Angry Video Game Nerds, you don't know what houses you could go into or what buildings. And you'd be collecting all these bones constantly, and then a hand would pop up and start fighting. It was just excellently bad because it was just hysterical, trying to fight and everything.
What is an Angry Video Game Nerd?
What's that? You don't know what Angry Video Game Nerd is?
No.
It's a YouTube channel where he talks about all different retro games, like the Nintendo, the Atari, Master Systems.
Is he angry though?
He acts angry in the videos. It's just made a movie. It's going to come out, I think, in August.
Are you going to see it?
I probably will. I mean, I enjoyed the shows, the web show, and I bought all the DVDs of his YouTube show thing, so why not?
Hey, have you got the DVDs of I bet you own all Sean C. Phillips's DVDs, don't you? Movies.
Are you talking about his horror movies?
Yeah.
No, because they're shit. I can't act for shit. You know, I ain't got Paul Sean C. Phillips. I just wish that he put more effort into his acting. Great. 2-0 Spain out with a whimper. Great.
What?
Quality team that should have paid more attention and actually done something instead of just being, you know, losers, basically. Oh. To be honest, Spain's one of those who should have been in the top 16. But let's hope Croatia wins this year. You know, I don't know, but you never know. England's on England tomorrow. Let's hope they win. I've got a feeling they probably won't, but let's hope they do.
Who are they boosted against?
Oh, Uruguay, I think it's called. I don't know how to say it properly. Uruguay?
Yeah,
Is it the one where England versus America?
It's probably happened. It's probably happened. People always get excited when England goes against Germany, though. It's always like, come on, we've got to beat Germany. We've got to beat them, those son of a bitches, come on. I always hope for that, because I always think that'd be fun. You know?
You like other sports, Malcolm?
Do I like other sports?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like badminton. I play badminton regularly. Do you know badminton's such a beautiful sport. I learned it in school, and it just time slows down when I play it. It's so perfect. I love it. It's like, you know, in my cupboard I've got like 7 badminton rackets, all over 100 quid each.
Yeah.
Because I play it quite a lot. I haven't played it lately, obviously, but
Where do you play it? In your garden?
none of one's playing in the garden, but it's terrible because you use shuttlecocks. They fly everywhere, so you need to use it really in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to see if we can find somewhere to play it.
Your garden's big, isn't it?
What's that?
Your garden's big.
It's big, but it was windy, so it doesn't seem work. Last time she fell over in there because the wind and everything, you know?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at any new questions.
Ooh, it's my job.
You're really hyper today.
I've that's the ice cream I ate.
Oh dear.
I've got a new sponsor for this week.
Okay, what's that?
Cherry Coke.
I've got a sponsor this week. Let's see if I can do it without showing my details. Halifax. Yes, I still have an English bank account. To save money for when I want to send things to family and that for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, it makes more sense, doesn't it, really?
Mm-hmm.
Got another sponsor. Toei Animation. Where is it? There it is. There we go. I like how we show the things as well, like they won't believe us if we don't show it. You got anything you want to? You got any questions or subjects you want to talk about, Adam?
Yeah, just quickly, because I know James doesn't know that much about anime. I watched your anime video.
Okay.
And the two ones that I said are Rin and Blood Sea, was it?
The Blood Sea and Rin. Or Rin.
Yeah. Yeah, I can both get them on a region 2, so I'm going to pick them up soon.
I highly recommend it. You'll like Rin or Rin. I can't remember what way it is, but either way, you'll like that. And Blood Sea, there is a movie as well. So if you like the series, look out for the movie.
Yeah.
There's a question here for Kelly, from Kelly. Have you of you seen The Rules of Attraction? Great movie with James Van Der Beek.
Have you seen it, James?
No.
I love, you know what, we should make a compilation video of his nose. And I haven't seen that movie. I think it goes on longer than the actual videos altogether. No, seriously, what about you, Adam?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh dear, I should be the one hosting these because I've seen the movie. Is there a movie I haven't seen? Oh. How many hours have I wasted from watching movies of my life? How many relationships have I lost from watching movies?
None?
None? Probably a lot, to be honest. No, I've seen lots of attraction. What is that noise?
What noise?
That clonking noise, this.
It's my mouse keyboard thing.
Well, just sit there and be still, my friend. It's like, I'm like this, and you're like... I've seen lots of attraction. I really liked the movie. I think it had a really great cast. And to be honest with you, James Van Der Beek has kind of gone under the railroad now. It's not that big. It's not that famous that much anymore. But back then, you had Dawson's Creek, and then you had Rules of Attraction. And Rules of Attraction, to me, it's one of those films I haven't seen in years, to be honest. But I highly enjoyed it, and I can see why you'd like it, possibly. Yeah, it's a good film. It's a good film overall. I can't really remember any negatives about it. I'm sure there is if I watched it now. But...
Avon calling you again. Who is that, Malcolm?
I don't know. You got a question, James?
Yeah. Who's that mysterious person on the corner that keeps calling you?
I've no idea.
It's the invisible person.
I've no idea. Could be work-related stuff, but I haven't. But
Hello?
if the name don't pop up, we don't. If we don't pop up, if the name doesn't pop up, we don't answer it.
Okay. Yeah, same here.
You know, so I'll leave it.
Do you use the cordless phone?
Yeah, look, right here, look. Ooh! This phone is special. It's got glasses. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, it's got glasses. It's a smartphone. Yeah, smartphone. Smartphone. That's quite good. I'm gonna have to figure that and bring that up in a video now.
That's good. Your glasses. Are they your glasses?
Yeah, they cost me about $800.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, we ought to be the Geeky-Chat of glasses because we all wear glasses.
Except for Sketchy, she don't wear glasses.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she does. She wears sunglasses. I think like she wears.
Yeah.
Now in some of the videos, technically she does. So.
Here's my sponsor.
Worthless.
Well, Adam, going back to what we were saying quickly, I think you'll really enjoy Bloodsea. I think you should check out Blood the Last Vampire as well.
Oh, I've seen that.
I've seen that. I've got it. Yeah. I've had it. I received it from a YouTuber in the US called Eugene Johnson.
Is it an anime?
Yeah.
Or is it the live action version?
It's a live action version.
The anime is better. But did you liked it, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, then you should get the animation version and watch that one. Because that one's 1,000 times better.
Okay.
You'd really like it. Did you say you've seen it, Adam?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
From what I can remember, I remember pretty enjoying it. So.
Yes, it's short. It's like 45 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen the Ghost in the Shells?
I've seen one. I think it was the movie.
There's three movies. There's number one, then there's Innocence, then there's Solid State Security, I think it is, and then there's Ghost in the Shell 2.0, which is basically a revamped version of the first one with new graphics.
I think it was the first one I saw. I think I saw it when I was 14, and I remember not really liking it.
With who?
Brilliant. You need to rewatch it and see if you like it now.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest with you, I watched it. I watched the series. I watched the movies first, and then I watched the series, and I absolutely love it. I think it's one of the greatest animes of all time. You know, the second one I liked. I think I liked the second one more.
Yeah.
But I like the stories in the series. The series is where it's at mostly. You can get the hard box anime sets of them in England for like 12 quid now.
All right.
Yeah, they
I
sell
think-
lots of them on eBay.
What's that?
The anime hard box on eBay.
Yeah. Look at me. See, I'm Cornholio from Beavis and Butthead. See that? Oh, Cornholio, I eat your bunghole.
You look
Oh.
more like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi didn't look like this, did he?
Yeah. The Alec Guinness one.
Have you seen Beavis and Butthead, James?
Yeah. Bits of it.
What was your favourite one?
Bits of it. I don't really know it that much.
Oh, okay. What about you, Adam?
No, Beavis and Butthead annoys me. I can't watch it.
Right. Beavis and Butthead sums up a whole generation. Beavis
You've
and
got old
Butthead.
views.
You know, people don't like Beavis and Butthead. I think it's it's one of those things that was very of its time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because when it came out, that's what people were actually like. Not the over-the-top stabbing and all that stuff. But you had people who were like that, who were going, all the time, you know? And it was an amazing show in its time, you know? The movie was brilliant, you know, but then that's my view, you know, a lot of people, they don't like it, but I love it. I've got more on DVD.
DVD is something you've got that's not on Blu-ray.
Well, it's not on Blu-ray at the minute. It's one of those shows I don't think could be on Blu-ray.
Well, because it wouldn't look as sharp.
No, it's because the DVDs are bad as it is. You know, they're like bad, wiggly lines. I mean, it's like watching Rugrats again. It looks very dated. You know?
You sound like you're a fan of Rugrats.
I was a fan of Rugrats. I still am. Tommy Pickles. I always was a big fan of Tommy Pickles. And the Chuckster. The Chuckster always reminded me of me.
What, because you got red hair?
Because I was anxious when I was a kid, and I was like this. Where is my dad? Where's my dad? Dad, please save me, please save me, please. Seriously, I was that way when I was a kid. I used to get scared and hide in corners and shit.
Yeah.
That didn't change until I was 20.
Okay.
And then one day, woke up, and I was the cockiest piece of shit going.
You're not.
I am.
You're the nicest
I'm
person.
I'm arrogant. I'm extremely mean. Ain't you seen the way I talk to people like this? Oh look, there's the Spud Man himself. Ooh.
Spudman?
See, that's me angry. No, seriously though. I had very bad anxiety issues when I was a kid.
If Adam's called the Spudman, what's your nickname for me, buddy?
Grandpa. Remember my crappy DVD reviews, aka Grandpa, remember?
Okay. Grandpa. Don't make
Grandpa
me go any younger.
Adam's gonna fall asleep in a minute.
I'm not.
Adam's sitting there thinking, what am I doing there?
Adam, if you're tired, get into bed behind you.
What you want to get into bed with me?
Yeah, he said he wants to get in bed with you. Yeah, let's liven up the show. Let's all get in bed and just start doing weird things under the covers.
Yeah. Midweek Geeky-Chat, the bed edition. What's under the quilt? Ooh.
What clothing are we wearing today? Or are we wearing any?
I didn't say that.
Alex says he's playing his PS4 right now.
I said, if you're
Should do.
tired, Adam, get into bed.
See, look, you're trying to get me in bed again.
He's trying
I
to
don't
get.
want. He wants me to go to bed so he can
Have his
show
weight
me the willies.
He wants to show the willies in bed.
Yeah.
He wants to play tense with you.
You want me to still get the hard box for you?
He wants to play. He wants to play hide the sausage.
He wants to show me his hard box.
His hard box under the cover.
Do you want to see the hard box?
No, we do not want to see your hard box. Because we all know what you're referring to.
It's got the willies.
You want to get your willy out, don't you? You want to show your hard willy out.
No. I meant hard box, the DVD.
Now you're trying to play innocent, but we know what you were up to.
No.
Yeah, you tried to get Adam to go in bed so you could show him your hard box and play hide the willy. You know, you want to get that. You want to play hide the sausage with Adam. Well, you know what? If that's what you want to do, I'm sure Adam's up for it. He's sitting there waiting.
Wait, the sausage!
It's $2.95 a minute.
Ooh, is that dollars or pounds?
That's pounds.
So it costs about $5 odd then.
About $dollars.
The what dollar? The dollar with the willies on. Yeah, so now that you do payments, you don't pay by money, you pay by the willies. What do you press?
Oh, it's my fan.
Oh, is it a fan?
Yeah.
Is it hot over there then?
Yeah, it's quite humid.
Yeah, it's been quite humid here the last few days. I go upstairs and I can barely breathe.
Yeah.
Horrible, you know?
You suffer from humid there then in America. Welcome.
What's that?
You suffer with the humid weather in the States.
Yeah, it's a lot worse than England.
I thought it was worse here.
No, it's worse here. It's bad in England for what English people are used to, but it's terrible over if you move in your English.
Yeah.
Because you're like this. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh. But don't worry, we can all think about the willies and all feel better.
You know I've got the hard box as a DVD.
You know you've got, what's that? You've got a hard on for the willies and you want to get in bed with Adam. You know, I don't want to know that you've got a hard on, you know.
A what?
A hard on in your lunchbox, you keep saying. You keep breaking up in half. You've got a lunchbox with a hard on, but you want to get in bed with Adam. And play hide the sausage. Well, he's up for it. He's just waiting for you to go round there now.
Oh my.
Look, now he's relaxing his throat to be ready. He's doing stretches so he can get all limber for you. There you go.
What kind of sausage do you like?
What kind of sausage do you like, Adam?
I like pepperoni sausage because it's nice and hot and spicy.
So you like some spice with your meal then, huh?
I do. I like it spicy.
I've always liked Italian and German sausage.
I like Cumberland sausage.
You like cum sausage, yeah? Cumberland. So you like yours with a little bit of juice. It's been she's not in this chat, otherwise she'd be all laughing, all weirded out again.
We're weird anyway.
But James, there he is. He's trying to hide the fact that he's got the willies next to him.
I haven't got them right next to me. It's upstairs in my bedroom. in my hardbox collection. Hello?
Hello, Marto.
You were very quiet then.
Well, you need to think of some questions and ask us as the host. You need to ask us some questions.
Have we got any questions?
No, we haven't. That's what you need to ask some.
Okay. How about you start, Morgan? You haven't said anything for a while.
What? I've been going on about willies and sausages and plantains and... I've got a question for you.
Okay.
If you could be any insect in the world, what insect would you be and why?
That's a funny question.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
one?
we have got a new question.
Well, answer this one first then.
It's about time James showed Adam his what? Hotbox! You missed that.
No, I just saw it. What insect would you be and why? Adam?
I'll be one of them millipede things with all them legs.
Nice.
Because, I don't know, it looks pretty cool having all them legs, I suppose.
What about you, James?
A fly.
A fly. Why?
Because I watched The Fly the other day.
But why would you want to be a fly? There has to be a reason.
I don't know, because you could be a fly on the wall and listen into people's conversations.
Okay.
You know, and like if they're talking about you.
Okay, I'd probably be a wasp.
Why?
Because I could sting people for no good reason, feel good about myself afterwards. I'd get 8 good stings before I died, because the 9th one kills you. So I'd be able to go, ha ha, sting, and just keep upsetting people.
I thought you were like the one I said about that if you could be a fly and somebody's talking about you behind your back about something nasty.
Yeah, but the thing is, that'd be great if you weren't the fly, but the fly was if you were the fly temporarily. But if you're the fly completely, they don't even know you existed.
You would if you was the overgrown fly like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, but then he rotted, didn't he, and died.
Yeah, he did.
Did you understand now why I told you I cried at the end of that film?
Because he died because Gina Davis also loved him.
But did you see why I cried when I watched it?
No. Yeah, I get it now, yeah.
Did you cry?
No.
Did you get any bit emotion from it?
A little bit.
Or did you get a bit emotional about it? Because it is quite a really upsetting film.
What does this mean?
What?
James? Oh. James has a white mamba.
Still about your penis.
What does that mean?
Still about your penis.
Not that white.
So it's black then, is it? You've got rotten penis. Oh dear.
You're very embarrassing.
Mate, I'm not even saying anything, I'm just answering what you say.
A black penis. God, this talk of penises really embarrasses me quite a bit, actually.
It gets you excited, doesn't it?
I've got a question.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't include the Willis.
No willies.
Just vaginas this time.
Okay then.
Alright,
But,
go ahead.
yeah, this is for both of you. Have you ever seen the film Baby's Day Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where these people kidnap a baby, and then the baby gets loose, and then the kidnappers try and get the baby back.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I can't remember it very clearly, but I remember it now.
Yeah, I used to watch that all the time when I was little. I used to love the bit where he used to go in the gorilla cage, and they tried to get him out the gorilla cage.
I remember that scene very well.
Yeah.
I always get that film mixed up with Look Who's Talking.
Oh yeah.
I always get those films mixed up, but I get what one you're talking about now. Yeah, I've seen it. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite childhood films.
Have either of you seen the movie Mall Cop with Kevin James?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got it.
Are you talking about Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it on Blu-ray. I hated it. I thought it was terrible.
Why?
I never watched it, and there's some really good bits in it, but it's so unrealistic and really stupid. And I know that's what it's meant to be, but like the big massive SWAT car, whatever he is, ending up being on the side of the terrorist. It's just like, what? And the terrorist being that puny little guy who wants to play tense with Vince Vaughn in Wedding Crashers. It's like, oh. And them all being free runners who can run and skate and everything. You know, it's just ridiculous.
Okay, then especially for you, Malcolm, I'm going to go to America and direct Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
Oh, nice.
Too late. Too late. It's already coming out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. Sometime next year, I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is Kevin James doing it?
Hey, sorry?
Is Kevin James doing it?
Yeah, I think so.
What got me was he won the go over at the end, and she thought it was really disgusting at the beginning. And I was like, this is unrealistic.
Have you seen the dog comedy See Spot Run?
Yes.
Yeah.
With David Arquette in it.
Yeah.
And the kid from 2.5 Men.
Have you seen the film?
I actually own that one on VHS still.
Have you seen the film Borat?
Yeah, with Eddie Murphy.
And Borat's got Sacha Baron in it.
Oh,
You think Eddie Murphy is Sacha Baron? Oh dear. I don't know what's worse. Whether you think it's an Eddie Murphy film, or whether you think Sacha Baron looks like him. Oh dear. What about Ali G in that house?
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know, I love that film.
Yeah, it's a good film.
It's hysterical.
That's the only one I like.
Is it the only one you like him in?
Yeah.
I'm not very keen on Borat from what I've seen of it and The Dictator, but I like Bruno and I like Ali G in the house.
Yeah.
Bruno?
I've never seen Bruno. That's the only one I haven't seen. But Dictator and Borat I didn't like.
You'd love it. You'd love Bruno. The bit where he's waving, flapping his penis everywhere, and the bit where he's traded in the baby for an iPad, and awesome.
Hold on 1 second. Someone's knocking on my door.
Willies again. More talk of the Willies again, Malcolm.
Oh dear.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Right guys, let's think of some serious subjects now to talk about, because we've gone really silly. So let's get some serious subjects.
Okay.
Alex says we're all amazing.
Ah, thank you, Alex. I'm going to do retro. Alex, you're awesome, buddy. Yeah, you're awesome too. Yeah, that is the best part, Alex, the bubblegum ringtone, that is. I just, you know, the movie's alright, it's just... It's one of those films where you just like, you know? Alright, host, let's think of it. Ask us some questions.
Oh yes, I'm the host, isn't I?
I think I always forgets that.
Yeah, and I got big orange stars in front of my eyes. If you know what I mean by the comment section.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There we go. Malcolm and James, have you seen Bait starring Shani Vincent? Adam has it in his collection. I haven't seen Bait, not at the minute, to be honest.
Nor have I. Oh yeah, that's a question for you, whether you've seen it or not. Have you seen, and do you like Big Fat Liar?
Yeah, I've got a Blu-ray.
What's your favourite part of it?
My favourite part of it is the bit where his parents don't believe him. And he goes to school and he says, the dog ate my homework. And they go, yeah, great excuse. And he thinks of other ways to say it. I love the bit where he turns the bloke blue. And I love how he goes on about how horrible the movie business is and how they steal each other's things.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fun kids film. It's one of those films where I think it's awesome. But I think it's awesome if you kind of have a retro view of it, like you watched it when you were younger. Because I love it.
The bit when they send the friend to the grands to pretend to be the Amanda Bynes house.
He goes, you're looking beautiful as ever. And he's like, yeah, Grandma. And all this. It's just hysterical. I love it. I always have to move the camera because I'm always out of place. There we go. Ooh.
Do you like Paul Giamatti and anything else?
I like what?
Paul Giamatti, who played the blue guy in Big Fat Liar.
Don't know if he's been in anything else.
He was in Big Mama's House 1.
Was he? Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Then I guess I did. Do you like Big Mama's House movies?
Yeah. I saw the final one on TV a little bit while back. You know, the one where they go to a go undercover at a school.
You mean the father-son one?
Mm.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I found it quite hilarious.
I've never seen it. I've only seen 1 and 2. Number 1 and 2 to me were amazing. I love a bit when Anthony Anderson tries to get hold of him and he beats him up. That's Big Mama. And he pulls off the wig and he goes, and everybody's, and then all the old ladies pull their wigs off. Oh, that's great.
Well, yeah, because all the others are bald.
Yeah.
You think they'll make more sequels of that, or do you think it's it now with the third one?
I think they make sequels to everything nowadays, don't they? I mean, got a Goodfellas TV series coming, Fire Fame TV series coming. You've got Fargo, the TV series, which you never thought would have been a TV series. You've got Bates Motel. You've got all these sequels coming out. You've got Beverly Hills Cop TV series running at the minute. It's just like, oh, you know what I mean?
Do you think you'll enjoy one of the TV shows based on movies?
I like Bates Motel. Hopefully I'll like Friday the 13th and Goodfellas. But the problem is they're not going to have, because they're not going to have original people in Goodfellas. Obviously, Robert De Niro and that, they're not going to be in it, are they? So I'm hoping, but they kind of do it from them being a little bit younger.
Yeah.
Because
That's Still Dawn show.
That's Still Dawn show. I've never watched it. I know it's on TV, but I've never watched it. Never fancied it, to be honest. It's probably one of those ones I'll pick up on Blu-ray and watch at some point. You know?
Yeah. Is there a movie or a horror movie from the 80s, Malcolm, that you've not ever seen and you really want to?
Horror movie?
Or do you see them all now?
Yeah, there is one actually. Nightmare. Code Red are releasing it on Blu-ray this month. It's supposed to be July, but people are already getting it. Nightmare. What's that?
Is it a slasher?
I think so. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've seen trailers for it, and it seems to be kind of like a slasher. Never seen it. But it's one of those I've wanted to see, but I'm not going to pay $35 for it. I'm not going to pay $35 for a Blu-ray. You know what I mean? You got a DVD of Nightmare?
Region 1 DVD.
Is it the same Nightmare?
Yeah, I think so. Or I think the one I got is under a different title as well, so I'm not too sure.
It was a Code Red release. It was limited, I think, the DVD. I don't know. I've never seen it, but I want to.
Yeah.
There's a question here for you, Adam. Did you watch Misery the other night?
I was going to, but I didn't because I don't know why. Something. I was going to. I had it ready to watch, and then I didn't for some reason. I think it's because I was getting quite tired and I didn't want to fall asleep through it.
Missed out.
But I am going to watch it soon, for sure.
Oh, I got a pretty good question.
Right.
What movie? Not what movie. What time do you usually settle down to watch a movie or TV show? You know, like during the day or at night?
All right, Adam.
Anytime, really. I don't really have a set time. If I'm not doing anything and I feel like watching something, I just stick it on and watch it.
For me, it's normally after I've masturbated for a couple of hours because I need to warm up. And let's start relaxing by doing that first. There's no more relaxing than going, oh, oh, oh. So I do that. Then after I felt a little bit better after that, I normally sit down in here. As you can see, my TV's over there. I normally sit down, turn the computer off, put the TV on. Sometimes I'll watch something at like in the morning. Sometimes I watch stuff in the afternoon, but most of the time I start watching movies about 1 AM in the morning. Or 12 AM.
That's the latest time when I ever watch a movie.
What about you? When do you do yours?
Well, I usually come off the computer around about 10 PM and then sort myself out of it, get a snack, get a drink. So I probably start watching something about after 10, 11 o'clock.
Nice.
And so an hour and a half plus special features. I usually go to bed about 1 or gone 1.
I don't go to bed normally till about 4 AM. Go to bed at 4 AM, wake up at 9.
That must be odd.
No, I'm used to it. You should see my dad. My dad goes to bed when he gets in at 6 AM from work and then gets up again at 8 then he gets up at 8 AM and then goes to work at like 4 PM in the afternoon.
Yeah.
He looks after my nan, so he only sleeps 2 hours a day, runs with my family.
You not feel tired in the day?
Never. I yawn on the videos when I'm doing them in the on my what do you call it videos. So you mentioned it made me yawn, and it's because I'm so relaxed and I'm doing videos. But other than that, I don't feel tired at all, unless I'm doing a lot of talking. Like if I'm showing like 50 movies or 100 or 200 or whatever movies, and I'm like this.
Nice.
Adam's got a bazooka. He's going to shoot us all with it. And it just came out of his pants. Look at it. He's got a big one.
What's that?
It's a bazooka.
What is that?
It's a fan.
It's a bazooka yovavuka.
What?
It's a bazooka yovavuka.
I don't have bazookas.
Apparently you've got bazookas.
No, I'm roasting. I can't get cool, so I'm making love to the fan.
I just thought of a funny question then. Has either of you got bazookas?
Here's one for you. Alex Trender. Adam, would you rub buttered pasta on yourself?
Probably not. Maybe peanut butter, but not buttered pasta.
Hey, I've got a question for you. Would you rub buttered pasta all over Gareth Archer's naked body?
No.
No?
No.
While James watches.
James might rub it over him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think James would.
What? What?
Buttered pasta all over Gareth's body.
What? Me? Oh no. Why would anybody want to rub pasta in their body?
I don't know, do I? Oh, it's this DVD from Co-Red, and it goes for stupid prices now. So you can leave the Undertale Nightmare and the Damaged Brain. Yeah, see, I want to get the Blu-ray, Kelly. I've never seen it, but I don't know. It might end up where like all the other Blu-rays that he sells out of and be ridiculous. But I'd hate this whole pay $34, $38 for something you've never seen. You know? Adam's on the loose. Look at him. He's preparing himself for the war of nightmare and a damaged brain. Got a damaged brain, look. That's a real psychotic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's disturbed.
I was going to say to my viewers, stay tuned next week for some new gameplay videos.
You're actually going to get your thing next week?
Well, by the end of this week on Friday. Yeah, Friday.
For my subscribers, I have a big announcement. I'm quitting YouTube. I've had enough. Don't want to see James's face anymore. Don't want to see Adam anymore. They both irritate the hell out of me. So I'm quitting because I can't get no peace of mind anymore.
Oh yeah, that's one with me, Malcolm.
Oh.
On when we did the monthly hangout, I
Yeah.
announced something, but now you said you wanted to announce something on this chat. Feel
Yeah.
free.
Oh, I do want to announce something actually. I'm not quitting. You know, if I quit, YouTube would get completely boring. Everybody knows every video on YouTube is thanks to my good looks. But anyway, my big announcement is, but I haven't got one. Other than getting a job, and it might be difficult for me to do the Geeky-Chats.
Oh, that's gonna be so sad.
I was thinking, hopefully,
Who else am I gonna have to come into these other than Adam?
well, you know, sketch Sneak, but you know, you never know. I might be able to still come in them, James.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have to change the day about every now and again, but I can still be in them hopefully, because I think I'm only working part time at the minute.
You'll have to see how it goes.
You know, if I'm only working part time, I'll be able to be in them if they're on certain days. You know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you once I get my schedule thing, because I don't want to quit the Geeky-Chats. I like being in them.
How many hours do you think you'll be doing when you work?
35 hours a week. Plus, I've been guaranteed the possible manager position after the first year because of my resume.
Well, you know, you can always send us a message on YouTube, you know, and tell us when you're free for this chat.
YouTube like this. Dear James, the Geeky-Chat will continue, and I will be in it. Just prepare yourself for some nightmarish talking. That was completely pointless. No one said any of that. But yeah, I'll be able to send you a message, you know, because you get your schedule every week on the Monday or whatever. I'll be able to tell you, you know.
Tears as well.
What's that?
You get tears as well.
Tears?
Yeah, if you can't come in to a chat.
I would cry. I'd cry my heart out. You know? I'll definitely be in at least one. Hopefully.
Out of the 2 I do in a week, out of the Wednesday and Saturday, you might be able to do the Saturday.
Possibly. I'm hoping to do both, but you know, we'll find out anyway.
Yeah.
You know, if it needs to change, if I can do it on a day which is like either side of one of the other days, you might be able to do that. You know.
Yeah. I can
sure.
do myself now. What am I going to do with myself? I got a job. I got an easy life. You know, I do what I do, and sometimes I don't have nobody to chat to.
Did you say you've got an easy life?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was in your position. You know, when I was in England, I didn't have anything to do really, other than be online and you know relax and watch stuff.
Yeah, because I got mild learning difficulties.
Oh yeah.
That's part of the reason why I can't get a job. You know, and that's the reason why I got my personal trainer that comes here, and I do my twice a week with him.
Ouch.
And I see Nick once every week to do something with him, go out and do something. But other than that, I'm just at home or seeing my sister and doing different stuff.
Well, when I was in England, I was on benefit because I couldn't get a job. I was classified as disabled because I had a bad leg.
Yeah.
I was disabled because I had learning difficulties, because I had a breakdown and everything, and when I was in school, I was classified as mentally unable to communicate with people.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. And I was in a small place of my own, crying every now and again, pulling my hair out, screaming, going crazy because I couldn't do anything. Um, my family were always very away from me. You know, they were there, but they never seemed to want to help me properly. Um, and my life was a wreck, right? And then I met Donna, and obviously I decided to move over here, be with her, you know. And to be honest with you, it's amazing because now I'm getting a job, I'm happily married, I've got a life, I'm happy, a lot happier, you know. It's very strange how your life can change within a year, you know. Um,
Congrats.
Thank you, James. A lot of people in my life said it never happened. They always said that I'd end up stuck indoors all day and I wouldn't have the choice. Now, for me, I had the choice where I could go out and do something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, because I wanted to. I had to in my mind. You know, I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to be living on my own. I didn't want to be a lonely, sad person, you know, myself, you know.
I mean, I'm unable to live on my own, so.
Yeah. I'm not talking about you, James, because you're completely different to me, you know. You're completely different in every way. Me, I've got the choice where I could. Do you know what I mean? I could do all the stuff. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not putting you down in any way. I don't want you to feel like I'm putting you down or anything, because I'm not. I'm just talking about me.
Yeah.
You know, nobody believed I could do it. And I met Donna, and before Donna, I couldn't even do much transport at all. I could just get on the bus. I could just get on the train. I was really I had serious anxiety. I couldn't do YouTube videos that well because I'd be all like, and all stuff like that. Terrible. Met Donna, seen her. I had to come over here. I had to meet her. I had to be with her. When I visited, I knew she was one for me. Moved over here. Now look at me. Completely different person.
Some of the ones on Argento Deep Red were okay.
They're okay, but they're not as good as they are now.
Yeah, they're not great ones, but they were okay.
But you can tell in them.
The one with the balaclava, that was great.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, the only reason I was able to do that was because I had a balaclava on my face.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought, oh, people aren't going to know it's me. My best friend at the time, Alan, he sort of went, look at that fucking Scottish guy talking. Fucking wish I could kick his head in. He didn't even know it was me. And I'm sitting there the whole time going, what? But, you know, it just shows you life can change at any minute. So, you know, my life's weird. Do I miss home? Yeah, I miss home. Do I miss my old lifestyle? Yeah, to a degree, I do, because it was a lot easier in a lot of ways. But when you get married and you love a woman and that woman is your everything, you'll do whatever it takes to make her happy and to do what you can to protect that person.
Yeah.
It's a very strong thing, because before I was with Donna, I never had the feeling for women. I mean, I fancied women like every bloke does. I wanted women, I wanted to sleep with them, you know, all sorts of things. You know what I mean? Feel like. But when I got with Donna properly, I remember in my mind, all I kept thinking was, I have to protect this person. This person needs me. I love her. I need to protect her. I need to give her everything I can. And then make sure life's perfect. And that involves working. That involves beating the shit out of people who attack her. So be it. You know, I'll do whatever it takes to protect her. That's the part of what love is, the part of commitment. Being married is a lot stronger than a lot of people realise. It's not just your name written on a piece of paper. It's a full-time commitment beyond words. And you should only do it if you truly love someone, like I do Donna.
Yeah.
And everybody's gobsmacked, sitting there going, oh!
How about you, Adam? Are you involved?
Not at the minute. That's a whole different story for me. I've been in relationships and stuff. Yeah, not really going to get into it on here because I'll go on forever. But
yeah,
let's just say I'm not at the minute. But I'd like to be, but sadly I'm not at the minute.
What do you think about what I said?
I think it's very nice what you said, very sweet, and it's very true because marriage is a full-time commitment. It's not just something you do, I don't know, for fun. You do it because you really love someone, and I totally agree with what you said.
Well, you know, I mean, I think everybody's been in bad relationships, and I think everybody's had mistakes and problems, you know.
Yeah, I would like to be in a relationship with a woman, but with maybe certain things I don't want to get into on this video and on this particular one, but there's certain things that they might not like about myself, so, you know.
Oh, I think any woman who met you, James, would be a lucky woman.
Yeah.
Because she'd always know that she'd always have a laughing person. You know, and if they love your laugh like someone like Kelly does, then you're in for a great relationship because they're going to just love it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But you know, I don't know. You know, I mean, before I met Don, I was in a relationship for years, and the relationship was terrible. It was beyond words. Obviously, I'm not going to go into details. I'm going to just say the minimum. She was abusive, made me a little bit abusive because of what she did in the end. And Malcolm, do you have a new Google Plus?
What?
No. What's that? Google Plus. New Google Plus. I don't know what you're on about, Alex. If you give me more detail, I'll be able to tell you. Because I'm a bit confused on that one. But yeah, so it made me appreciate Donna more, and Donna's been through some bad relationships, and it's made her appreciate me more. And I think, to be honest, in life, you have to go through some stinkers in order to actually have a winner.
Yeah.
To actually appreciate it and actually cherish it more, you know. My cousin, he always believes that women are trash and that they should just be there to have sex with. And I disagree completely, and I think it's out of line. But
I agree with you, yeah.
you know, but that's the way he believes it. And he always wants, he's like 38 and he wants 16, 15-year-old girls to sleep with him. And I always think to myself, grow up, you know what I mean? Because if I see a 20-year-old girl, I think she's too young for me. Because I'm so, what do you call it, looking at women, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see people think it's like, sometimes I forget I'm even 26. Sometimes I think I'm older, just because I'm, you know.
How old does people think you are? I was just thinking.
40. Secretly I'm 40, I just pretend to be 26.
How do I look if I want 30?
You look 55. A Google account, yeah, I've got a Google account. Isn't that what the Google Plus is?
That's what these chats are running from.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Google Plus was some special thing. But yeah, this is Google Plus. You're in my circles, aren't you, Alex? Because it says on your thing you are, but you're in my friend circle. But yeah, so yeah, you know. Anyway, Mr. Host, bring up a subject.
I'm reading questions.
Questions. Alright, I just bring up a subject.
Symphony of the question.
Oh God, I think. Would you ever swim with sharks?
No.
Yeah, they're paid. I did you both. I did you both from this account. So I don't know what that's about because it said you weren't in my circle. So it was me who added you both. Because it said that you weren't in my circles and that, so I just added you. I hope that clears up the confusion. My Google is Malcolm Harvey, because if you look at the video, it says Malcolm when it pops in someone else.
Yeah.
So what
And
was your
there's
question,
me to
Adam?
December today.
What was your question, Adam? Sorry.
Would you ever swim with sharks?
Would you ever swim with sharks? Oh. Would you?
If I had trained professionals and they could guarantee I wouldn't die, then yeah.
They can't guarantee that, though, can they? Unless you're in a metal cage thing and stuck underwater.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, I think I would prefer not to be in a metal cage. Because you're stuck in one place, you can't go anywhere inside a cage.
Ain't sharks got little holes at the top of their bodies?
I think so.
So, okay, what about you? What about you, James?
What's the question?
Would you swim with sharks?
No, because I can't swim.
I would swim. I'd swim with sharks and try and hug onto them and see if they could really swim fast. Because that would be quite.
Well, see if they pull you.
Yeah, I would think it would be quite a nice, relaxing kind of thing. You know, like flowing. You know, but that's obviously if it wasn't dangerous.
Malcolm, would you skydive?
You do all the time, so if you can do it, I could. I think I'd want to do it naked, you know, like they do on the TV, because I think that'd be cool.
Malcolm, if you did it naked, where would you hang your parachute?
I would stop. I'd stop by yours and land on your roof and just go like this. Your mum would be in the garden. I'd go like this, wah! And then quickly run because I'd get done for streaking and flash it.
Flash it. There'd be like a bunch of willies falling down.
Yeah, I'm confused, Alex. I don't know what the thing was, because I looked and it looks like I'm I'm on Google Chat. It comes out as Malcolm Harvey, but when I'm on normal, it comes out as May to December, and it's two different accounts. It's weird, but they're both me.
Yeah, you like on the last chat we was on your channel. The May to December was your own name.
Yeah. You're on here, it's Malcolm.
On here it's May to December on my side.
Weird, huh?
Yeah. What does mine say? Where I am, it just says you.
Yours says Robocop. Says Robocop YouTube. I like your lip movement as well.
What?
I like you go like this.
You see?
I got a subject. I got a question.
Okay.
If you could be any Star Trek character, who would you be?
Spock.
Yeah,
Adam?
I don't watch Star Trek, so I don't know that many characters. So I'll probably go with Spock, whatever his name is.
Spock searching for Cup. Sounds about right. Or you both. After the Willy conversation earlier. Obviously, I'd be the fabulous, good-looking Wolf. I always liked the Klingon Wolf. I always thought he was really good. And it always made me feel like I'd be him because he was a real warrior. We've got any questions? Let's say, let's have a look. Yeah, it's me, Kelly. It happens when I come on the chat. It says the Malcolm thing. It's really weird. I don't know, because I know no one else has used my name at me. If they did, I'd probably take it as flattery and actually be complimented by it. I'm that weird, you know? But it's not, because I just clicked the add buttons like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Google Plus is weird.
Google Plus, the place where you need to get a painting of a plus sign on your head. Alright then, Jay. Okay, guys, let's ask questions. I'm going to ask you a question, Adam, because you're a big gamer, aren't you?
Yeah, I like games, yeah.
If you could make a game with any 3 characters from games, what game would you make, and what game would it be with 3 characters from any game series?
Uh, let me think. I'd have Jill Valentine from the Resident Evil games.
Nice.
I'd have Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Last one, who else should I have? And I'd have Toad from the Mario games.
That'd be awesome. I think I would have Solid Snake, because it's one of my favourite characters.
Yeah.
In with a game with probably, let's say, what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. The guy in Resident Evil.
Which one?
Leon, that's it.
Leon Kennedy.
So I'd have Leon Kennedy, and I'd have Solid Snake, and then I'd have the guy from the Friday the 13th game on the SNES. And last but not least, I'd probably have Ken Rosenberg from Vice City.
Yeah.
But what would be the game?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know what happened there, but something did.
The game would be all 3 universes from each of them games. So Resident Evil universe, the Final Fantasy VII universe, and the Mario universe. For some spiral black hole things warps them all together, and they all team up together so they can survive, because if they don't team up, they'll die, because you've got because all the universes together, they'll probably have zombie piranha plants and zombie Goombas from the Mario coming after you, and weird monsters from Final Fantasy VII. It'll be like a survival game where you have to team up, and throughout the game you'll probably find bonus characters like Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 and Mario, and they help you along the way to kick ass or the zombie ass.
I think mine would be similar to yours, because I've seen crossover games and they've been excellent. And the answer to that, Jim, is yes. Do you guys like the Uncharted games? That's from Jimmy Richards.
The young what games?
The Uncharted games, the ones with Drake, Nathan Drake, and Sully.
I've never played them.
Oh no! How can you be a gamer and not played Uncharted?
I'm only familiar with certain games, and a lot of the ones you mentioned I've never heard of.
Well, Jimmy Richards, again, like the DVDs, the Blu-rays, I have to talk about the games. Do people not play good games anymore? Bloody hell. Uncharted 1 was great. Number 2 was excellent. Number 3 was so much fun. I love the bit at number 3 where you're hanging from the crate thing, hanging out the plane, and then it flies off, and you land and you're walking through the desert, and you see Sully and that, and you find the town. I love Uncharted. I can't wait for Uncharted 4 on the PS4. The graphics, they look amazing. I love the love story between him and, I can't remember her name, the blonde one. But I love the whole Sully thing. I love the England bit where they're in England, and I just love it. I think my favourite one is probably number 2, because as much as I like number 3, I wasn't very keen on the ending. As number 2, I thought it was just completely fantastic. Alex Trent.
Sorry.
Alex Trent says, when is Gareth joining the chat?
Yeah.
Well, I know Adam wants him here quite badly, because Adam wants about how much he likes him constantly. So we'll have to try and get him in here sometime, just so he can talk to Adam, because I know Adam wants to tell him how much of a big fan he is. So he's all over his face. He's like, I love Gareth. He's smiling about it too because he's like, Gareth is the best.
Gareth is my secret lover.
He is. And he'd probably tell you that and all. Let's see. Have you seen the In-Betweeners 2 trailer?
Yes.
I have too. I saw it today, actually. What do you think of it, Adam?
I think it looks quite similar to the first one, you know, with them being on holiday and that kind of stuff. But I've got hope for it because apparently, unlike most comedy films that come out nowadays, apparently they've left all the best jokes for the movie and they've only put a few of them in the trailer, which is good because I don't like it when trailers have all the best jokes in the trailers because that's just a waste of time. But
my bad grandpa.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really like In-Betweeners. It should be a good laugh. I'm just hoping. I think people will go and see it anyway because it's In-Betweeners, so it will do well in the cinemas. I'm just hoping it will be funny as the first movie in the series.
You know what the best part of the first movie was? The bit when he jumped over the boat and he was going. I was in tears of laughter at that for hours.
What are your favourite video games I like from the past?
What's that?
Video games.
What video games?
Ones that I played in the past.
Hold on, let me answer this question and then you can list them if you want. The In-Betweeners 2 trailer, I saw it. I'm not Adam, I think it's very similar. What annoys me about these kind of movies is you want to know why and where the people have come from, you know, like where did the girls go they got with, but were the supposed love of their lives? Where are they? You know, like why are they in Australia now? You know, stuff like that. But I think it'd be funny because as long as Jay goes on about Minge and all that, I'll be happy. All right, James, you're up.
Turing's Passage. Full Throttle. Day of the Tentacle.
The Day of the Tentacle?
Yeah. Grim Fandango. Duke Nukem 3D. The Doom series and the Quake series. A video game called Ripper. It starred the actors Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
And that was the FMV, like the X-Files game. And then the X-Files game itself.
Nice. That's a nice list.
Oh yeah, and also one like Doom is one called Wolfenstein.
Yeah. I'm playing that at the minute. On the PS4.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, the new one. I'm playing it at the minute.
Yeah, I meant the classic one, the one from years ago.
The classic one? Oh, I see. Rub it in. You got the new one. I mean the classic. The real game. Fuck you. Oh, Malk. It's the original. In your face. In your face.
Malcolm?
Yeah?
You like a pie in the face.
I've had a pie in the face.
When?
By a clown. A result thing. My nan took me to like this result kind of thing, where they had clowns there going up and down. They sprayed me with water, and then they threw pies at my face. I was only like 7.
What did you look like afterwards? Were you dripping?
I was dripping wet, and I was covered in cream. And that's not the type of thing a man wants to say.
That's why I thought you were scared when Adam had his clown mask on at the birthday bash.
I was horrified. It scared the living hell out of me. I thought he's not got any pies on him, has he?
Yeah, mud pies.
Mud pie. So,
What's your favourite type of pie?
Well, steak and kidney.
Yeah. Mince pie.
Oh, mince pie is good as well. Mince and onion. Oh.
No!
Oh.
Christmas pie.
What about you, Adam? What's your favourite pie?
Oh, let's have a think. Chicken and mushroom. That's nice. Cherry pie. Yum 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 yum.
Apple pie.
And mince pie, like James says, the Christmas ones. I love mince pies.
Nice.
I had a apple pie night before last.
Ooh.
Oh,
When I was watching Carrie.
we've got 15 minutes, James.
Do we?
Yeah.
What have you got to do?
Well, me, I've got to tidy up, and I've got to let Donna use the computer, talk to her friend, and
Okay.
you know. Well,
Okie dokie, buddy.
so we've got 15 minutes. So anyone wants to ask any questions, ask now, or forever hold your peace.
What?
Yeah,
Forever hold your penis.
It's like the marriage thing. If anybody's got any reason why these two should not marry, say now, or forever hold your peace. Congratulations, Adam and James. You are now officially married.
What?
Now
Hey,
you
what?
each other now. You both just got married. Congratulations. And I just knocked my DVDs out for being an idiot. See? Karma comes around. You joke around too much, you end up knocking all your DVDs over.
It's good that I've got no DVDs on my desk then, isn't it?
And like me, I've got them everywhere.
Everywhere. All I've got on my desk is a bowl of empty ice cream, a packet of Where's Original, a Doctor Who coaster, my X-Files video game, a desk lamp, and you.
And Adam is licking his tongue at you because you're getting him excited.
Like this.
He's got some serious tongue action there going on. I won't even share my tongue because it's copyrighted by my wife. There you go. That was pretty good. Oh, we've got another question. When is Gareth joining the chat?
We've had that one, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's twice. There's another one.
Oh, okay.
Is it work
I
today?
answer that question.
I believe is it work today?
But Adam, you've got to answer that question.
Okay. Right, this is how it's going to be. Gareth Archer is secretly my sexy gay boyfriend. And Alex, she was right. I do want buttered pasta rubbed all over me. Gareth does that nearly every night. I'm secretly in his house now. I've locked him in the cupboard because he's been a bad boy.
And you're wearing a wig of buttered pasta.
He's wearing something, but I'm not allowed to tell you because it's a bit kinky. But yeah, he can't join the chats again until he's a good boy.
And that's because you're saying maybe he's locked up in your bedroom.
I'm sure IP says this chat because I'd love to see his response to that because that'd be hysterical.
Yeah. You might go, never again. Never again. I'm never going to talk to you people again.
There's a comment here for you, James.
Okay.
James, you would probably enjoy the Doctor Who games.
Games? Oh, what, the ones on the BBC site?
And the one you can buy to put on your PC.
I watched the one called Attack of the Grask.
What game?
Yeah, on the BBC site.
Okay, well there's a PC one you can buy and all.
Is it?
Yeah. Can't remember what it's called, but they can buy it.
Alright.
So Adam has officially come out as being gay. And now we know why Gav's so uptight, because secretly he's a lover, not a fighter, but he pretends to be a fighter. So now we know that Adam is gay and Gav's gay and that they share a life together.
And that they love each other very much.
And now we know Adam doesn't work because he gets Gareth to for him because he's his spoilt wife, basically. we can now be really happy for them both. And now, whenever you see a Gareth video, you need to congratulate him on his Adam and his marriage to Adam in the comment section. So congratulations to you and Adam on your beautiful wedding day. I hope you two do well together and make it long, very, very long lasting time. You know what? I might even make a video with a music thing from both your videos, from your video collection and his with a song where two others and put them together like.
You're having too much fun now.
Yeah, that'd be excellent, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that? Make a music video with some of your videos of you standing, sitting there talking about your movies. Some of Gareth is talking about cameras and stuff, and just change some words like "I love cameras," "I love Adam," you know, like that. It'd just be awesome.
I love Adam's cameras.
There you go. No, it'd be funny. Should I buy what? Alex Trender, should I buy Watch Dogs, Malcolm? Honestly, if you want a game which is repetitive and doesn't really test your mind that much, like you're basically going in shooting, you're doing some stealth, which hardly ever works out. The hacking is just pressing one button, which isn't too bad. Someone always says you, no matter how stealthy you are. The driving is very arcadey, which I thought was alright. The storyline gets boring after the first act. I couldn't get past the third act, just couldn't be bothered, ended up selling it. Aidan Pierce is an alright character. At first he's so interesting, he just gets boring and boring and boringer. The gameplay itself is quite fun, like tracking people and stuff like that. But again, it wears old. It's like playing Grand Theft Auto 3 now. It was fantastic in the time, and it still is, but it's very dated. If I was you, I'd wait until it gets a lot cheaper, and because you would probably be very disappointed by it. Because I wanted to buy it as soon as I heard, and as soon as it came out, I was like, I'm going to buy this, and I bought it, and it was just disappointing. First, I was like, oh, this is so cool. Even Donna, who watches me play him, she said, this is really crap, you know, and she enjoys games with me that are not that great, but she saw that as bad. So I'd wait until it's about 20 quid if you're going to buy it. I'd wait for it to be that price. Because other than that, just be a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, last 10 minutes to ask questions, guys.
I'm going to be watching Dawn of the Dead either after this or maybe tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You got to finish Day of the Dead first.
I'm going to rewatch it soon because I don't know how to get back to where I left off.
You go to the menu and then you go to scene selection. And then you click on the scene that you were last on. Probably 3 from the end, probably.
Yeah. Might have trouble finding it, so I'll probably watch it the whole movie again soon.
Okay.
And then I'll do a full review of it.
I watched this film, but I can't remember anything about it. But it's pretty good.
I'm gonna have you surprised with the Day of the Dead review. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna watch it very hard. I'm gonna sit and take down notes as well.
Okay, you're welcome, Alex. It's just my opinion. A lot of people should know. I guess it just, you know, like I said, wait for the price drop, and when the price is right, which to me would be about 20 quid for a game like that on the PS4, get it then, because otherwise you're going to lose out on a lot of money. So I'm always welcome to help, or willing to help, I should say. Not welcome, willing. Willing.
Ghost in here?
Is it your mum again?
No.
She's standing there doing hand signs at you.
Hello.
Actually, it's quite quiet there tonight. I haven't heard your mum once. Where is she?
Sleeping.
Oh, I see.
She's like this in bed.
Oh, you go in there, do you, and look at her and go,
No, I go in there to put new DVDs on when she asks me to.
Well, in her bedroom.
Yeah.
Doesn't she put her own DVDs on?
Yeah, but if she can't get up, I do it for her.
Oh, okay. No, I was just like, oh, you know. I was just sitting there thinking she can't put a DVD in the machine. I was like, what? Oh, pardon me.
I'm a good child.
You are. Do you know what I'm going to buy on the PS4 when it comes out? The Grand Theft Auto 5. I wasn't as keen on it as most people were when it came out on the PS3. Because I didn't like the whole multi-character thing. But I want to buy it on the PS4 so I can do the online play. I might as well use my PS Plus, considering there's no free games to download properly. I might as well use it for something.
Oh, we got a new question. Or was it the one you just read?
What's the question?
Yeah.
James, please do the wiggle. Please, please.
What?
Okay, James, do the wiggle.
What's that?
Remember you got your trainer to do the wiggle.
Yeah, but you can't see it.
If you do it with your body, we'll see it.
No, I don't do the wiggle with my body. It's
Come on, do the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
to do with the mouse. I gotta do it. I gotta pick up the computer and do it. You can't see
Do the
it.
wiggle, baby. Do the wiggle. Chief Wiggle.
You do the wiggle then, Malcolm.
Hey, why would I do the wiggle?
Because you might do it better than I do.
But you're the one who invented it.
Invented it. If you want to see my trainer do the wiggle, go to the video.
You need to do it quick.
I can't because you can't see it.
Do the wiggle, wiggle, baby, wiggle.
Do the wiggle, baby. James, please do the. Oh God. Alex, I'll have to be on tons and tons of cider to do the wiggle for you.
Ooh, good, Alex.
Gallons of it. Gallons of it. I'd have to be being sick everywhere.
Oh, James, if you don't want to buy it, Alex has it on his channel, the full movie.
Sorry?
So you can check it out on there, the full video of it's on Alex's channel, so you can check it out on there if you want.
What video?
It, you know the one you haven't seen, but you were going to pick up for $3.99. You can watch it on his channel.
Okay.
Because he uploaded it.
Yeah.
Alex says he's going to do a overview of his DVDs at the weekend.
A DVD overview, not a Blu-ray overview. Alex put, I want you to do it. You want you to do the wiggle, James? Come on, do the wiggle.
Wiggle.
Have you got Blu-rays, Alex, or you just got DVDs? Because it seems like everybody I meet just collects DVDs, funny enough.
Adam,
Yeah,
SpongeBob laugh.
I can't do that today. I have to do something with my throat. I have to get my Adam's apple and move it up and down.
Oh.
But my throat's a bit sore today, so I probably won't be able to do it.
I couldn't do a weird laugh with my Adam's apple.
I couldn't imagine with my Adam's apple. You know, just the thought of it makes my Adam's apple hurt right now. Oh.
Thing is, I haven't got a. Well, I have got one, but it's not very seeable. If you see what I mean.
Ah, Blu-ray and DVD. Well, I look forward to seeing the Blu-ray and DVD overview then.
What?
Alex, I said to him, does he only buy DVDs? Because a lot of people I know do. And he said Blu-ray and DVD, so I look forward to that.
Sorry for yawning.
That's alright. That's alright. Adam just wants to leave. He's had enough. Well, don't worry, buddy. We're finishing the chat in 2 minutes, so...
He wants to go night-night. He wants to go good night to his boyfriend Gareth Archer.
He wants to go in there in the sex dungeon where he's got him bent over a table and go, well, you know, I said good night to the guys. Well, now I'm going to say good night to you. Jolly-o, Jolly-o, good evening. Oh, yeah. And he's going to go, Gareth, you're so tight.
And then he'll also say, Adam, here's a nice cuppa for you.
No, Adam's going to go, time for a cuppa, and put it over his head like that. That'd be pretty cool, that. And look, you can tell Adam just has some severe dislike for Gareth.
What would Gareth's reaction be to that?
Well, you know, before anybody asked, Gareth, I did not say any of this about you. Before the event started, James gave me and Adam a script and told us to read it. To read it about you, just so because he's got some severe disdain for you. So don't blame us, because at the end of the day, I'm your #1 subscriber, and I love you, guy, dude.
No, it's only as fun. It's fun. It's joking.
So James admits he's joking because he writ it himself. He's a good prankster and a good comedian. Alright, well, I guess we better start saying our goodbyes then.
Goodbye then. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, Adam, you want to go first?
Okay. Thank you to everyone who's asked us questions in this midweek chat. It has been very nice, and I look forward to hearing from you again. Please leave the exits that are here, there, up there, down below, and I hope you all have a safe. I hope you all have a safe journey home. You don't have to travel very far because you're probably in your homes right now. And I don't know where the hell this is going. I'm just making up as I go along. But
you must be on an aeroplane. You must be a stewardess or something.
Yeah, your exits are here, here, there, and there. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening.
Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. Saturday night is the way we move. Alrighty, goodbye guys, and take care.